All right, so I was browsing New Balance's site the other day and I found this pair of sneakers and I instantly wanted to buy these because it looked really cool, but also it's probably the most comfortable pair of trail running sneakers that I've ever seen. And look at the ridiculous amount of fresh foam on this pair of sneakers. So this is the Fresh Foam More Trail V1 and it is pretty ridiculous. So let's go ahead and get into this video. What is going on, guys? Hess here, collectivekicks.com. Hopefully you guys are having a good day out there. If you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you guys haven't seen, I always post a lot of sneaker deals on Collective Kicks, link in the description. If you guys do want to buy a pair of these, you can also check in the description of the video and you can head over to New Balance's site. Also, just a heads up, I worked with New Balance and I got a special code for you guys in the description to save you guys 15% off of your order over at New Balance, but I will let you know that there are quite a few exceptions. These are actually on the excluded list as well as some of the other favorites out there, but with a good reason, because a lot of the fan favorite models from New Balance, they don't go on sale. So that is the reason for that. But there's some nice options for some runners out there that are on sale, as well as some apparel and whatnot. So check out the link in the description for that exclusive 15% off code to this channel. So this is the Fresh Foam More Trail V1. And I have tried the Fresh Foam More before, and it was more. It was more than the 1080 V11 or V10. The midsole was just insanely big. But I wanted to give it a go again in the trail version. And I gotta say, man, it's pretty insane when you put these things on. So it's a trail running shoe, and you can tell from the outsole, there's a lot of grip and a lot of traction down at the bottom. But then you have this mesh upper that has little different fused on grip sections of the upper that makes it look a little bit more rugged. It feels a little bit more rugged as well on feet. Now they offer a regular and a wide version, and I actually opted for the wide version because I do have kind of wider feet, but the way that this shoe fits, to be honest, the regular would have fit me better than the wide version. The wide is extra wide for my foot, and because of the wide base on the bottom of these, it's just not needed with the wide version. For the 1080 V10 and the 1080 V11, I went with the wide version and it fits me just fine, but this is like extra wide. So for those people that have really wide feet, get the wide. If you have somewhat of a wider foot, get the regular, and I think you'll be just fine. Anyways, a little bit of information about the shoes. They cost $165. This is a Habanero with ocean gray colorway. And I mentioned true to size, standard for me would have been better than wide. Calling all outsiders, featuring our thickest cushioning for the trail yet. The Fresh Foam More Trail delivers comfort and protection without weighing you down. A durable upper and grippy outsole ready this rugged trail shoe for miles of mud, rocks, and surprise creek crossing. The Fresh Foam midsole cushioning is precision engineered to deliver an ultra cushion lightweight ride, grippy lugged outsole for traction, synthetic mesh upper for durability and breathability. Now, I'm not a trail runner, but for those people that do trail run, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about these shoes. I'm mainly just going to be using these shoes for walking around, but this is a great summer option for a hiking, trail, camping sneaker. So if I go camping, and when I go camping, I'm going to be rocking these when I go. One thing that I wanted to mention is this review that I saw on New Balance's website. It was actually really detailed from a person named Matteo. Thank you to them for leaving this review from Southern California. It says, "This is my second pair of Fresh Foam More Trail V1s, and everything about it, the shoe is great. It's breathable, supportive, and well constructed. Great laces and lace system, excellent mesh, and superbly cushioned. The ride is great and you get great comfort without being too soft to handle hard, aggressive terrain. They perform exceptionally well in long climbs and hold their grip well in steep single track descents. If you do hard double black diamond rock runs down, you can absolutely rely on this trail shoe to make split second and difficult moves. I've compared the Nike Pegasus trail shoe and it's not a valid alternative. The Pegasus has a dangerously pronounced heel which can catch rocks in complicated terrain. The Pegasus is a fashion shoe marketed for trails. The New Balance Fresh Foam Trail V1 is the real deal, featuring a compact rear heel for technical descents, solid sole design for ripping climb after climb. Overall impression, a total classic, but also very progressive. New Balance, don't change a thing. Highly recommend. And worth the steep price. So that was a really great informative review. I do have the Nike Pegasus Trails, and actually I really do like the stylings and the looks of those shoes, and they do have Gore-Tex, the version that I have, so that's nice because they're water resistant as well. But this is a crazy nice soft squishy ride that has a good amount of traction on it, as they mentioned, and the breathable mesh on the upper. So they also have hiking boots and trail running boots and stuff like that out there. The Adidas Terrex Free Hiker is one that I've used that I really like that model quite a bit. But if you're looking for something softer and squishier and more sneaker-like, then this is definitely a better option for you guys out there. Now, one thing I wanted to note is the weight of this shoe. It's 11.3 ounces for my 9.5 wide, and that's pretty decent considering the amount of traction that you have on these things. It's really all the weight on the bottom because of the rubber. The fresh foam is actually really, really light, and it absorbs a lot of shock. I was walking in these the other day with the kids, just going to the mailbox, walking over the park and stuff like that. There's a couple parks. We walked to the farther one, and I was stepping on twigs and branches and just to see if I could feel anything underfoot, and it just totally absorbs it underneath your foot. So that was kind of nice. If you've never used New Balance Fresh Foam technology, it's super soft, pillowy, crazy good on feet. I've reviewed the 1080 V10s, one of my favorite shoes of last year. The 1080 V11s, which is this year's new version, which is just a little bit more refined version from the previous year. But both of them are really, really good on feet. Incredibly soft, squishy, and one of my favorite shoes just in general. So this uses fundamentally the same body with that fresh foam on the midsole, and it's bigger stack than on the 1080 V10. So if you had the 1080 V10 and it wasn't soft and squishy enough for you, try that fresh foam more, or if you need something a little bit more rugged, then go with the trail version. The price is a little bit steep at that $165, but to be honest, it's not something that you're gonna be regretting because they are really, really comfortable once you put them on. I do like that it has a detached tongue right here, a mesh tongue at that, so it's ultra breathable. And then it is also attached midway down, so you won't lose the positioning with the tongue if you wear them loose or if you wear them snug. The tongue is going to stay where it's supposed to stay. You have some threaded reinforcements around the laces, and I like the way that they actually integrated the lacing system. It's kind of cool that they used kind of a rope or a lace to basically just go down the side of the shoe. It has a really nice plush collar lining to the shoe, very well padded. And then you also have this cool little trail pull tab on the back here, and then fresh foam logo on this fused material for the heel cup. I even like the New Balance logo, how it has this kind of rugged fused rock-like look to it. One of the other details that I really like about the shoe, it just kind of elevates the shoe. It's kind of this weird fused on threaded grippy material that looks really cool, but it's also very functional. You can definitely see this adds a little bit of ruggedness to the shoe as well, and a little extra durability for the toe box of the shoe, which is definitely nice considering you have the mesh right up here. The mesh layers are nice. The midsole is ridiculous. The outsole traction is really good. The placement is really nice with the durable rubber out here. You do have this one little pad of the fresh foam in the middle right here. That's probably the only area where I could see this maybe getting worn down quite a bit, but the surrounding area of all that rubber right here is really, really nice. But after wearing these for a week, I gotta say I really enjoy these shoes. This is one of the few pairs of sneakers that I got, and you guys know I get quite a few random pairs of sneakers on this channel, but my wife was like, those look dope. She actually liked this design and this colorway of this one. I was like, that's kind of cool that she was complimenting these, because I was just wearing them around kids t-ball and everything else, just out and about. Definitely a nice option for those people that want like an all-around sneaker that you can wear outside, an outdoorsy type of sneaker, something that's lightweight, something that is breathable, max cushioned, and also has some good traction. These hit a lot of nice spots if you guys are looking for something in any of those areas. Anyways, what do you guys think about the New Balance Fresh Foam More Trail V1s? Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know. New Balance has had a lot of great products out there, and if you guys haven't seen their site, again, link in the description. Go shop over at New Balance. And just a heads up, I do have a video review on these that I'll be releasing very, very soon. These are crazy, man. This is the other really, really good sneaker cushioning from New Balance. This is the Fuel Cell RC Elites. These are definitely crazy, and that premium product from New Balance at that $225 price point. Really, really insane technology. And actually, after I get done with that video, I will be planning on doing a fresh foam and a fuel cell comparison video, and I'll be also comparing it to like Zoom X, Nike React, and then also Adidas Boost technology, because New Balance really has some of the best sneaker cushioning technology in the game right now. If you guys want to pick up a pair, again, link in the description. Highly recommended at that $165 price point. And if you guys have bought them, leave a comment in the comment section. Let other people know what you guys think about the shoes, if you guys like them or not. And then also don't forget that 15% off coupon code that is in the description as well, exclusive to this channel. That's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good rest of the day, and maybe we'll see you guys back here for some more sneaker videos. All right, peace, guys.